Hello everyone. Is it on?
Let's get on the old.
I think he's on.
There we go. Let's see if we're up. Yep, we're on. Morning all. It's Sunday morning, and you should have put the clocks forward last night. And if you haven't, that might be why you're. I've got to mute that TV. I'm going to get feedback. Yeah, you might be still in bed.
We got the time changing.
Yeah, the time changed last night, so
Oh no,
it's now 9 o'clock.
It should have been 10 normal time.
Should be 10. No, it should be 8 now.
What?
The
Didn't
clocks
we go
went forward an hour.
Oh, right,
Yeah, so if you're still in bed and you're missing our live, because you didn't put your clock forward.
yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah. It was what, March?
Look like we have 3 people at the...
Yeah, March 12th. March 12th. So if you're online, just give us a number, hit the number 1 or something on your, and let us know that you're connected.
This is Steve and Tina and Can't Believer. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and like and share.
Comment. Yeah,
and
comments.
please.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from you, see what you think. And we're in Campbell River, Vancouver Island, in Canada. And there's lots of stuff here that you might be interested in, and if you let us know, we can get out there and maybe do a little bit of filming and a little bit of editing and put it up online for you to see. Fishing, camping, kayaking, whale watching, bear watching. Gosh, I was even thinking of going and video in the logging the other day.
And check out our videos. Steve has been taking lots of video while I was going to Africa.
Yeah, we've also got videos of Tina when she was visiting her family in Tanzania. So if you want to watch videos of Tina in the village, that was last month, wasn't it? Was it this month or this? Yeah, last month. February, yeah. Tina was 3.5 weeks in Tanzania, a little village called Ulumagando. That's where her mum and dad live with her sisters and her brothers. Well, they don't live in the village now, only like 1 or 2 sisters live in the village. And Tina was just checking out her dad's farm. Her dad grows coffee and all kinds of other stuff, bananas and hibiscus. He grows rosella, doesn't he? Yeah. And moringa and vanilla. Yeah. And he's got a sausage tree as well.
Yeah, he's got all kind of vegetables and fruits. Lots of maize, avocados. Yeah.
And Tina was checking out the water project we've been working on over the last, gosh, that's been going on like 16 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ethan was, 16 years we've been working on the water project, and finally this year or last year we managed to get to the water level, which was I think about 100 feet down, and that was dug by hand, and I think they've taken it another 50 feet because there wasn't a terrific amount of water at that level. So to make sure the water doesn't run out when they were pumping, they've gone down another 50 feet, so 150 feet dug by hand. There we go.
Hello,
this is Carter. Hey Carter, how you doing?
How are you?
Nice to see you. Is your mum about, Crystal? I'll say hello to Carter and his mum Crystal, and I'll say hello to my mum in England. And my sister Jane, and maybe even my sister Sally might be watching.
Sally?
She might be watching, never know.
Didn't
Mum is mad at me. Oh, nothing's changed
what's happened then?
Well,
you're being bad to your mum too?
Yeah, she can't work out that magic trick you did.
What kind of
On
magic?
the card, he did a card trick the other day.
I didn't check it.
His mum can't work it out. Tell her it's magic.
I didn't check his videos yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you lived here, I'd be mad at you as well. Yeah.
How is Tennessee? Is any snow or nice sunshine?
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to do a quiz. Oh, here we go. What's this?
Oh, she asked me if she looks fat in that dress. And I said yes. Now she's not talking to me. How did you think I was saying yes?
Yeah.
No, I want to look fat. You need to give her some...
In Africa, that would have been a compliment. in an African village, that would have been a compliment, tell your mum.
Oh, yeah.
In Tina's village, that would have been a compliment.
Yes.
Because fat people in Africa are considered wealthy because they can afford to eat lots of food.
Yeah, there's few years ago, every time I went, my mom would say, "Do you have any food there? You look very skinny." But this time I went, I looked fat, and they were very happy. But I was puffing like crazy, going everywhere, walking up the mountains because there is no transport. I was not fit at all.
Yeah. And Tina's back didn't ache at all. All her aches and pains went away when she got in the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both ate like crazy because it's so cold and our joints are all stiff.
Yeah.
I don't know if Carter's seen. We made friends with a chap called Charlie.
Yeah.
This week, and he come round and did an interview with me on
yeah.
Charlie's channel. I don't know how to put a link up because if you check Charlie's channel out, Carter or anyone listening, there's.
How can your phone there? We can put it.
No, my phone isn't here. I don't know where it is.
I have a trivia book. Oh yeah, can I
Oh.
ask some? Yes,
Yeah.
perfect. Steve was planning to do.
Yeah, I like Carter when he does his trivia.
The trivia, but we like your trivia.
Yeah, because I like to answer the questions.
Yeah, Steve normally likes that kind of.
Yeah, that shows how clever.
Challenges.
Shows you how smart I am. Or not.
That's smart. Yeah.
Anyway,
well,
while you're typing.
I got my Rosetta.
Yeah, I got my coffee. Charlie's channel, and he did a 3-part interview with me, and I thought it was a very good interview, and he's got a very big channel. He's got like 27,000 subscribers, and a very, very interesting young man.
He's from Kenya, yeah.
He's from Kenya,
He's
and his wife is from Kenya, but she was born in Canada.
He's a new immigrant. He just came last year. Yeah.
Here we go. What is the musical instrument Albert Einstein studied from? A violin.
Violin. I don't know that. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you looking sad.
Hey, folks. Hey, squirrel.
Hi, Squirrel.
Hi, squirrel. Nice to
Welcome.
catch you.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Hey, folks. Yeah, nice to see you, squirrel. Carter from America's running the quiz today. He's answering the questions.
Great, Steve. Go.
Yeah, the first question, I guess you read that, squirrel. I said violin. And I said that like that.
Wow. You're busting it fast.
Yeah. Anyway, squirrel, if you missed a little bit at the beginning, we made friends with, met a young chap at the beginning of the week. And he's from Kenya. And he did an interview. He come around. He's a YouTuber, and he spent the morning with me on Wednesday and put a video together, 3-part interview with me, and he put it on air Saturday, and it's already got like several thousand hits, I think, already. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, you can check Charlie's channel. Yeah. So Carter's going to be answering the questions. So Squirrel's pretty quick.
And he's got a question too.
Yeah. So here we go.
Great.
Great. So I guess Carter's typing away there. Here we go. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. He
How
speaks
many
for a
bit-
second. Does a bumblebee flap its wings? And no googling. Squirrel, I think you were cheating when you were with EA. You said something about being in the back room looking at the answers. Don't know if that's true or not.
I think it's
300.
Oh, 300. I'm thinking
second.
1,000.
I'm thinking 500. My mind says 500.
1,000.
Actually, I wonder if my sister forgot to put her clock forward today.
Oh.
It vibrates.
Oh, what's the answer? Oh,
Yeah.
that's just a vibration of the bumblebee.
Yeah, wait, how many beats?
Its wings.
Vibrates its wings. In the private chat.
Oh.
Oh. I know we haven't joined any private chats, have we? Because I don't know.
Private ones?
Yeah, I don't know. You can become a member or something.
Yeah.
Remember, it's per second. The answer is 160.
Oh.
Wow, that's still a lot. 1,000. That's a second.
It doesn't fly. Oh.
A bumblebee doesn't fly. What? How did it get around? It was a bumblebee, wasn't it?
Yeah, bumblebee. It vibrates, he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they reckon the aerodynamics of a bumblebee say it shouldn't be able to fly, but sometimes it sort of goes through the air. So guess what you call that? I wonder if Shirley will drop in today. I was watching an audit yesterday. I think it might have been its vibration.
It's vibration.
So it sort of vibrates its way through the air. Wow. Yeah, I was watching an audit. I don't know, it was an audit in Yorkshire, and I see Shirley had made a comment on there as well. So she's been catching up with some of the auditors in England. I don't know if Squirrel's seen any of our camping videos and some of our drone videos. I visited a campsite a week or so ago while Tina was away with Ethan. But it was bitterly cold. Oh, here we go. Question number 3. In what year did Microsoft Windows 95 software go on sale? I wonder if it was Windows 95 when in 1995. In what year did Microsoft Windows 95 software go? I'd say 1995.
I think no 2000.
No, I'd say 1994.
Why?
Well, it's Windows 95.
Yeah.
That was the year. It either went on the year before, 93.
93.
That's Squirrel.
Oh, Squirrel said, yeah.
Well, I'm saying 90.
Could
No,
be.
I'm going to say
It
95.
could be 90.
Yeah, 95.
1995.
Yeah. There we go. That's I've got two out of 3. Carter was just telling the Squirrel that his mum's all upset with him because she put on a nice dress and she said, "Do I look fat in this?" And guess what he answered? Yes. He put his foot right in his mouth. He did.
Yeah, bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea. But we're saying in Africa that's a compliment if you're fat because it shows you've got money and can afford to feed yourself, or you can feed your kids if they're fat. Yeah, we're going to have to learn how to put that link up so you can join us.
What link?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's what we could done now.
What is...
Yeah,
definitely. Oh dear.
What is the biggest fear,
Fear
of
of chefs
who cook for world
leaders? Wealth, yeah. What is the
Wealth.
biggest... Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was for
us, yeah.
for fat people, yeah. What is the biggest fear of cooking for world leaders?
Choking someone, no, having something in the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure.
Puffish.
Puff.
Oh, killing them, yeah. Food poisoning, I guess. Yeah. Or the world leader turning his nose up, I guess. Criticising it. Because I guess you can go from a food poisoning. Yeah. I said food poisoning, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think Squirrel was puffish, and I was supposed to put it on the same line of answering there, because a pufferfish will poison you if you don't don't prepare it properly. Yeah, that would be a big fear, wouldn't it? Mind you, you got food poisoning. Yeah, I guess you got Secret Service as well. Maybe going to shoot you if you poison the world leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the weather's like in England, Squirrel, but we've had like 1 or 2 days of sunshine. I don't know this year, it feels like.
Yesterday we had 2 days of sunshine, and today it just went back to foggy and sad.
Yeah. Here we go.
All of the potatoes grown in the United States, what percentage of them are used to make
Potato chips. Raw eggs. Oh, what was that? Most probably food poisoning.
Yeah.
Of all the potatoes grown, what percentage is potato chips? I'd reckon maybe 80%.
You see?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Crisps.
50% probably.
Low clouds, mist all day. Yeah. Yeah, it is grim. It's hard to get out, you know. I want to do filming, but when like that campsite I filmed, it was bitterly cold. The sky was grey and it just looked bloody miserable. And it's a beautiful campsite and it's free. on a lake.
Yeah, it
If
looks
we go up there on a sunny day, you won't recognise the place.
18%.
Squirrel says 8. I'm saying 80. I reckon it's
you can't.
80%.
They don't make that much potato chips.
Oh,
That's
of course
why
they
they're
do.
expensive.
McDonald's, all the fries,
You said potato
crisps.
chips.
Yeah. What's made into chips? Oh, maybe crisps as well.
You were talking about crisps. I think.
Oh, I'm thinking of
That'd
all
be like
chips and crisps.
I'm thinking 20%.
I'm saying 80 stick. I'm sticking with it. I think it's a huge amount. I can't see them eating boiled potatoes.
That's only 8%. Nice try, Mr.
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah. I was like
Very
10 times out.
Yeah, they don't
Wow.
make that much crisp steam. That's why
Yeah,
they're
well, I'm thinking of
expensive.
chips and I like fries.
Fry it and then
Yeah,
take
I'm
it
thinking of like
crisp.
McDonald's and A&W
Yeah,
and
that's
all the
different.
places. Everything comes with fries down there. You don't hardly see boiled potatoes or anything. Maybe they use the potato starch to make other stuff.
They're talking about crisps, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a GoPro 10 Squirrel and Carter, and it won't download via the cable to my computer, and I've sent it back. They sent me another one, did exactly the same, and then they tell me it's the software. They cancelled the software on a brand new bloody GoPro. You can't download it to your computer now. You have to take the chip out and stick it in a card reader, then stick it in your computer. I'm gutted. The little bloody chips, and I've got sausage fingers. What sport was the first to be filmed?
Football, probably.
Soccer. The Olympics.
No, that's the question. An answer for
That's
something.
yeah. What sport?
What sport?
Well,
the sport will be one sport.
I guess the Olympics might be classed as a game.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What sport was the first to be filmed?
I'm thinking football, probably. I don't know.
Wow.
Soccer.
Who would have been the first with TV? It's America or England or Europe. So could be gridiron, American football.
I'm
Well,
thinking
soccer. I think
football,
soccer
yeah.
off. It could be something stupid like golf. I'm going to go with soccer. Squirrel's gone with Olympics, but I think maybe the Olympics might be classed as games. Tennis!
yeah.
Squirrel's going for tennis. Yeah, it could be tennis. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Boxing! What? Thomason filmed a match in 1894. Wow.
Boxing.
Boxing. I
That's
never
one
even
I
thought
didn't
about
even
that.
think of.
Yeah. Wow. That was the year the Eiffel Tower was built. 1894. They only built it for a year. They were going to knock it down afterwards.
Yeah,
They bought it for some world fair in Paris. I hope the next question ain't when was the Eiffel Tower built? Yeah.
Where did everyone go? We had 85 of them. They disappeared.
What's the next question then, Carter? That's wow, boxing. I didn't even know they had movie films then.
What beverage did you Edward A?
Oh, root beer.
I don't know that one at all. Edward?
Look into those exhibitions, not what they've seen. No, I'll do that, Squirrel. Yeah, I'm going to say root beer for question number 5 or 6.
What's exhibition there?
World Expos.
Oh, okay.
Root beer. I got it again.
Yep. You're having a good day, Steve.
Mm. Yeah, that's why I like Carter's questions. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, don't forget.
Yeah, you don't get that in the UK, Squirrel. It was the BARQ. I remember seeing that on a soda bottle, one of those soda bottle, pop bottle. Yeah.
There's no root beer in the UK.
I don't think they have root beer there. Yeah. I like root beer. Tina's not a fan
I
of
don't
it.
like it. You don't see root beer in Tanzania either.
No,
No.
Tangawizi, the ginger beer.
There's ginger beer, pineapple,
Yeah.
and Coca-Cola.
Okay, Carter, you've got to stick in some UK questions. Make it fair for Squirrel as well.
Who topped
Top the music charts with Jive Talking. Oh, 1975. That'd be the years. That's about the time we'd be watching Top of the Pops in England at home with me mum and dad and my sisters. Used to like that.
Can't help you with that.
Dive talk.
Someone just backing you.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm sure Squirrel will get that one.
Who are done?
Dandelion and burdock, yeah. That's most probably similar to root beer. Might even be the same. The Bee Gees! Yeah, I'd say Squirrel's right on that one. I had no idea, but I'll go with Squirrel's answer on that one.
Burdock.
Got any idea?
No, I don't know. There's something to do with Jay.
The Bee Gees. Yeah, Squirrel.
Yeah,
Well done,
Squirrel
mate.
got it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. How old are you then, Squirrel? Because I'm 65 I'm 65 now, so in the 70s we used to listen to Top of the Pops at home.
Oh, God.
And we used to sit around the old TV, the family, and enjoy the music.
Oh, put the cow.
Oh, what happened to the TV?
Uh-oh. Might it's advertising
Oh.
on Abu Dhabi.
No, it shouldn't be there. Oh,
Yeah,
Tina just stuffed the TV up. So
50s on the 27th. Oh, wow, he's still young.
how old?
He's my age.
How old? Sorry, I missed that.
He's 50
Oh,
on
okay.
the 27th.
Oh, this month? Oh, congratulations! It'll be your birthday coming up.
I'm an MPH per second. Oh, you lost the question. Okay, can't see.
Right, it's
You're gonna have to wait till later there.
yeah. We just accidentally put my arm on the remote control and turned the TV on, and I can't read the questions on the phone because it's just so small. That's why every time Tina passes me the phone, I just turn it off or do something. My father is a film director, music video. Oh, wow.
Wow, you're lucky.
Wow.
That's how you get to know these things.
Yeah. This young guy that interviewed me the other day, he wants to be an actor, and he's moving to Vancouver with his wife, and he actually had a small movie he made in Kenya that got nominated for the Oscars, and he went to the Oscars. He said there's 2 levels. There's the A class or the A list. They go in the front door, and then the B list like him. They had a back door for them guys to go. They still had red carpet, but not the paparazzi. Here we go. What's this? How many miles per hour or miles per second does lightning travel? Ooh.
It's valuable, Mr. Adventure. I'm a global skeptic. And,
I'm going to say 360,000.
Second, does lightning travel?
360,000 miles.
1 million, maybe. I don't know.
360,000
Yeah. 1.
miles per second. I bet a Squirrel will get this one.
1,000 miles per
Squirrel will know
second,
this
maybe.
one.
I don't know. Could be 1,000. I don't know any
Yeah, it's
of
good,
this
'cause-
answer to this question. I'm just copying a trivia book. Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I do. But the thing is, all the time you're doing this, Carter, you're actually learning. So if you keep doing this with us, you'll be a mastermind at the end of the year. Your mum will be very happy.
90,000
Miles per hour. Wow.
That's good.
I was like 4 times out there. Actually, Squirrel didn't come up with an answer on that one.
I was still thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, your mum should be happy you're doing these trivia, Carter, because you're learning all the time. All these little snippets of information will stick in your brain, and one day it'll just pop out, and you'll look really smart and intelligent.
90,000 miles
It's an
per hour.
per hour. Wow. Well, that's going to go around the Earth, what, like 3 times in a second? I think the circumference of the Earth is like 30,000.
What year was American
Chewing gum first introduced to France.
Wow, it was American one.
American chewing gum. I'd say 1940. 1942. Second World War. When the Americans invaded.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Actually, actually, it might be in the First World War. Because they were flying in the... yeah, I'd say the First World War.
Another assumption. That's American chewing gum.
1918. Yeah, I was going to say in the First World War, because they had American pilots flying in the French Air Force. So I played Battlefield 1, and so I know that. Yeah, I'm going to say 1914, 1915, First World War.
Okay, I don't know that question.
So Squirrel's going with about the same time frame. 1916, yeah. Good one, Squirrel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Americans were flying fighting in the First World War. They would have taken chewing gum with them. That's why I said 1942, because I figured when they invaded Normandy and that with the on the beaches, I would have thought maybe chewing gum come then, but First World War definitely. What do you mean guess?
It was almost there.
I got that. I know. Like I said, I played Battlefield 1 on the Xbox, and there's lots of little snippets of information.
Yeah.
And they say that the Americans were flying in the French Air Force at the time.
Yes.
I guess if you're an immigrant to America and you could have had French ancestors or European ancestors.
Good guess, Steve.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Yeah, it was a guess. Yeah, I didn't know for sure.
Yeah, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, great questions, Carl. I'm really enjoying that. I don't know if Squirrel knows. Great. Yeah, you play, do you, Squirrel?
Great game, Battlefield.
Yeah.
Steve does.
It's my favourite, Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
And I go under the name Frozen Petal.
It's Frozen Petal.
Frozen Petal. That's the name that they gave us when we
Yes.
opened it. Oh, that's what Emily chose. I don't
Here's
know.
another question.
Who became the first man in space on April 12th? Yuri Gagarin, I think. Something like that.
I don't know.
Or was he a ballet dancer? I can't remember.
No, I don't know.
I'm going to say Yuri, a Russian guy.
Yuri someone.
Yuri Gagarin, I think. Something like that.
I can't even think that.
I was only 3 years old then.
Welcome, guys. We're on trivia. It's called Trivia.
Yeah, Trivia.
Trivia Sunday.
Trivia Live with Steve and Tina.
And my adventures reading question for us.
Yeah, and Carter in America. Yuri Gagarin, yeah, got it again.
Right, yeah.
A definite assumption.
Different assumption.
Cosmonaut, yeah.
Cosmonaut.
Yeah, okay, he wouldn't be an astronaut, would he? Because
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin, yeah. You got it, Steve. What do you mean amazing? He's most probably just got the same question sheet I had last week or something.
Oh, Steve might have a book.
No,
But it's not
because my
looking at
hands
it.
are free. Like I'm not googling anything. I'm just a wealth of useless information.
Come sit here then, Mikey.
Yeah.
You coming? Come then.
Here we go. Got another one.
Take it easy.
I mean, Mr. Squirrel. I'm only 13.
It's good you get him to know your age. He broke the second row of Newtons. Come on over. Come here. Over. Up. He's only 13, so
Yeah.
all good,
Good, my friends. Yeah, we're having fun. That's what counts. Yeah. I give Carter a hard time. He gives his mum a really hard time. His mum's all upset with him at the moment. Yeah. But
Come on.
she should be happy that he's taking these questions and typing and learning stuff. So, are you a northerner or a southerner, Squirrel, in England? I was originally brought up in London. Two opposed pressures must require a barrier. Yeah, I guess so.
What's a barrier?
An equal and opposite. No, what is it? Two opposing pressures must require a barrier. Oh, where was the first cricket tournament in America held? Wow. I'd say Boston. No.
Where was the first cricket tournament in America held? In America. It could be
Born. Oh, Southend.
Richford,
Southend on
Southend.
Sea. I was born in Bromley, Kent,
Oh,
on the
Sussex.
southeast London. My mum and dad, when my dad, mum now, and my sisters live in Sudbury, Suffolk. It's about 30 miles from Southend.
New York City.
Yeah. New York. Well, I was close. Boston's not far off. Romford, Rochford. Yeah, my sister's got a caravan at Jaywick on Sea. Not the best place, apparently.
Is it very bad here?
Yeah. Well, it's got a bad rep, but we went down there. It was quite nice. Took the kids there.
Is it near
I'm in Sussex now, Lewis. That's down on the south coast, isn't it? Near Hastings, is it? Like say, we're in Campbell River on the coast of British Columbia, on Vancouver Island, which is about a 2 hour, hour and a half ferry ride from the mainland. Yeah, New York City, they play cricket. I think when you see baseball players over here and they wear these great big gloves and they have a little square, imaginary square where they've got to throw the ball through for the batter, I think they'd be terrified if you put them up against an English cricket team.
I wasn't born yet, I was checked.
A mum was hatched.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You're like to be
Yeah.
hatched.
Yeah, the Easter Bunny brought you along an Easter egg.
Yeah. Picked you down at the... Yeah.
Oh, did your sister bring home some frog spawn one day? Yeah, your poor mum. What was I saying? I can't remember now.
Oh, that must be
Oh, Ro was looking like he wants to come and say hello. Yeah, we booked him in for a haircut now, so soon we're going to have a nice, tidy little rover. Let's bring my chair up because he doesn't like jumping up unless me recliners up. Come on in, come up here. Here we go. Come on, let's bring him up in the picture. There we go.
Here's another question. What is the world's largest public library?
Ooh.
Largest?
I'm thinking London or New York. The oldest, I'd say, would be in Timbuktu.
Largest library, I don't
Oh,
know.
the Alexandria in Egypt had a huge library at once. I think they burnt it down. I'm kind of thinking New York or maybe DC, Washington DC.
I can't think.
Public
It would be
library.
America for sure.
I think it was Alexandria. Sorry, Squirrel. Yeah,
It will be the same.
yeah, Alexandria in Egypt.
That's the biggest library.
It was a huge library apparently.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think maybe the oldest library was in
South Africa.
the Chicago Public Library.
Wow. All the big stuff in America, eh?
Oh, yeah,
The Chicago Public Library.
yeah. You don't really hear of that, do you?
Yeah.
I was thinking of that movie with Tom Hanks and they were doing some sort of Holy Grail or was it some sort of search? Yeah. Was the Colosseum named for its size? It won't be the Vatican. For the library, was the Colosseum named for its size? Colosseum.
What's a Colosseum?
Well, that's
I don't even know the meaning of it.
that's one of those places where they had gladiators fighting. Well, the Colosseum, I think. Colosseum. Well, could it be for the columns? All the columns, a circle of columns. I'm going to say a circle of columns. So no, it wasn't named for its size. Well, that's a yes or no question,
Yeah.
basically. No.
Yes. I put yes, still goes no. See what
Yeah.
two answers.
Colossus,
Mhm.
colossal. Yeah, it could be a Greek colossal, big, and Eum is maybe room. I don't know. Might be the Vatican. Yeah, I bet it's like television. Everybody think, that's a Latin,
Really
isn't
good
it?
guess, Steve. Also, no, it was named for the colossal statue of
Nero that stood
That's
close
stood
by.
close
Ah,
by. Mm. That's the quickest answer as well, longest.
yeah. You're a really good typer, actually,
Yeah.
Carter. You're really quick.
Are you typing today or mom doing it?
Or do you have a speech to text
Oh,
program?
could be the speech.
Yeah, I mean
or
that'd be
the-
really smart because
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, no, my.
Apparently, you can do that with the
There's
remote
a speaker
control.
there, yeah.
I can press the and I can, but I don't know how to do it, so I don't bother.
It's quick.
Yeah.
I know my friend at work. She does everything.
Yeah, my
by
friend wants my
talking.
remote control because he wore his speech one out.
Yeah, I was really even used one time.
Yeah.
Just try.
Not now. We wait till after. Yeah. Poor old Rover. He's all hairy and starting to get matted round his feet. So he's gonna. When's he getting his trim next week? Is it?
24th.
What's this? Another 12 days. So not next weekend. The weekend after, we'll bring Rover up and you'll see our new dog when we get
He's
him
gonna
all
look
trimmed.
very skinny legs.
Yeah. I have to hide Kitty from him because he wants to eat. He wants to rip Kitty apart or chew her up,
That's
doesn't
normal for Rover.
he? Yeah.
Any stuff is chewing.
We got a new little toy.
Yeah.
My mum's. Oh no.
What do you say?
My mum's double chin is typing.
What?
I can say that because
I
she left my room. Question: Who was Herodotus? Herodotus.
Lord.
Herodotus.
Who was it?
He was a friend of Hercules.
I don't know that one. You
Now
don't
what?
Who was Herodotus?
Herodotus. Was he a god?
I don't know even the
I bet
word.
Squirrel will get this one.
Herodotus is Herodotus.
Who was Herodotus? That's how Bill says. Bill's.
The whistle. The color.
Yeah. That's what they reckon. They could have. They could flood the Colosseum and fill it up with water, and have full-size battles with boats.
Flooded with
Yeah, I
water.
heard that.
Mm.
Yeah, it's amazing. And that was like 2,000 years ago. Well, the baths in Rome, there's 2 inches of lead apparently. And it's the pool, and it hasn't leaked in 2,000 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So who was Herodotus? The most famous historian and geographer of ancient times. Wow. I wonder if he made maps then. Of ancient times.
I don't really hear that one.
Herodotus. You think his name would have been sort of passed down in some sort of documents or like Herodograph or something,
Yeah.
instead of geography. I haven't seen the Colosseum. Maybe we should go there one year.
Where is it?
It's in Italy.
Mm.
I think it's Rome. Is it Rome, Squirrel? Have you seen anyone here seen the Colosseum in real life? Apparently they had great big rafters that could go out with sunshades on that they could put sails out over, so they could shade the audience.
How many members are
Questionable,
needed
wait.
to form a big band? Oh no.
All right.
Questionable.
How many members are needed to form a big band?
1,000?
20?
1,000? No, 20. No.
Yes,
Not
Squirrel's
1,000.
been there, I think, to the Colosseum. 22.
22?
I said 20.
Yeah. You say 50 maybe. I don't know.
A big band.
Questionable. Yeah.
Could be 12. I don't know. It's sort of 12 or 20. I can't make my mind up.
50.
Tina says 50. School says 22. I'm hovering between 12 and 20. 12. I'm going to go with 12. That's just a guess because I'm not a musician. At least 13. Good try, Squirrel. Tina, you are way off. Well, I did say 12, between 12 and 20. I couldn't quite make my mind up. At least 13. Well, I
13
was,
is good.
yeah, 13. I was closest.
Steve was near,
I was the closest wrong one.
Yeah.
But then again, Squirrel might have been right. 22 would have been over 13.
Yeah.
So that was a good one, Squirrel. Yeah, I wonder what that includes. Is that like string and wind and percussion or whatever?
You need to make up your mind, Steve, or you have to stay
After school.
That's what they do at school.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Yeah.
you don't answer your question on time.
Yeah, my sister must have forgot to put her clock forward, Squirrel, because she hasn't come on yet.
Yeah, Jane.
Jane normally
here.
joins us in the morning, doesn't
Yeah,
she? She's
surprise.
most probably. Actually, we've been doing 10 o'clocks, haven't we? So
There was 5 people there, and some was 2 left.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happened.
is badminton an Olympic event?
Badminton.
That's with a shuttlecock.
Mm.
No. Oh, Squirrel says yes.
Mm. I would say yes.
Mind you, anything could be a bleeding Olympic event now. I don't ever remember seeing badminton as I guess it's because it's what I consider too close to tennis and boring. I used to hate tennis, come home from school in June and bloody tennis on all 3 channels.
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Squirrel.
Boost.
We know. We finally got
Yeah.
something. All these questions, they're tough.
I guess
today.
table tennis is table tennis an Olympic event as well.
I don't know. It could be, but I
You
don't
see
know.
these guys bashing that little ball, 20
For
feet away
hours.
from the table and then knocking
Yeah.
it back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, nowadays you can have anything as an Olympic event.
Mm.
I think in the old days, I think the Olympics used to be non-professional, didn't it? You had to be an amateur. Now I think professionals can take part in it. I've got a bloody dog hair up my nose.
Yeah, that's what's happened. It's
Uh,
shedding.
Yeah, he's getting...
It's
Spring is here, so the old dog's fur is coming out.
So spring is not gonna happen.
Oh, I hope it
The
does.
look is very bad
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, well, Tina was on the phone to me in Africa, and we had like 6 inches of snow here.
Yeah.
She's like sweating away in Africa.
Yeah.
Where was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart born? On Germany. I played table tennis and squash at semi-pro level and was in the English. Wow! You must have went to a nice school in Squirrel. Fencing. What kind of school has fencing? Public school?
I don't know. It could
Pro
have been a private school. I
Tennis
never
and
know.
squash. Wow.
Yeah, it looked like.
You must have been one fit guy. Yeah, I've always liked the look of fencing. That seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Austria, bugger. Private. Oh wow.
That's what it was private
Yeah.
school. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, nice name, the Squirrel Sniper.
Yeah, when I was looking for your channel, I just came up, Eton Dropout. Wow! I took the kids to Windsor this last year, and we had a walk around Eton. I remember seeing the kids walking around, you know, oh gosh, when I was like 16, 15, 16, I went to Windsor. See all the Eton boys walking around with their, like,
Eton is a very nice.
very expensive school. That's like where the government prime ministers and
all the the royal family goes.
Who resigned as Prime Minister of Britain in Margaret Thatcher?
1990.
That would be, I'm thinking Margaret Thatcher. After the poll tax.
1990, yeah. I woke up before leaving. I woke up before leaving. It took about which one? The old Eton Dropout? He dropped out?
No.
Yeah.
Squirrel's going to know this one with the Prime Minister, I'm sure.
I don't know that.
There we go. Margaret Thatcher, yeah. We don't have a president in Canada, it's a Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. There's education, and then there is indoctrination.
So you woke up to that in your private school, eh, Squirrel?
Why you woke up?
Well, the indoctrination, yeah. Oh, Carter's coming up with his last question.
Last one coming up.
Yeah.
Because I got to go soon.
Yeah.
Good job, Kat.
You're doing great, Carter. I think
Yeah,
we should have a chat with your mum and tell her what a great guy. Yep.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carter.
Yeah, thank you very much, Carter.
You're
We're really
helping
enjoying
us,
this. Yeah, we like this.
Yeah, next week we're gonna do a live together. We do the together one.
Yeah, we try and put a link up. I don't know how you do that, so you can.
Then we can see you.
We can see who's. You can join us, and you can speak and see who you are, and that. Is that a good idea? So many levels of propaganda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a funny old world, eh, Squirrel?
Mm. The indoctrination.
I think we're all so civilized, and you got first.
When Baby Ruthie first came.
What team did he? That's baseball. New York Yankees.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I know he's a baseball player, I believe.
Baby Ruthie.
Babe Ruth. Major league team did he play baseball for? See, that's definitely an American one. Squirrel might get this. He might like baseball. I wonder what films Squirrel's dad directed. Any big films, Squirrel?
The answer is Boston
Red Sox.
Thank you, Steve, Tina, and Mr.
Yeah, well, that's been great. Thank you very much, Carter. I've really enjoyed that. Great questions.
Thank you very much. You have a good afternoon. Oh, a good evening. Good morning.
Yeah, it's we're almost 10 o'clock in the morning in the west coast of Canada.
Yeah.
And you guys must be evening in England and sort of afternoon where Carter is.
Yeah, thank you for always being here.
Thanks for...
really appreciate that.
Yeah, really appreciate that. And Squirrel.
And Squiddo. And
yeah, I'll Rover's off. So I guess we'll wrap up for the day, eh? And like I say, anyway, Squirrel, if your dad directed any nice movies, maybe you could let us know. Thanks, Carter, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Thank you very much. And any questions, Squiddo, anything from us? He's gone.
Yeah, right, we go.
Oh, my mom is coming upstairs to me. Oh, now I know.
Oh!
Okay, bye.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you do? Why is she comes up?
Because she's so heavy, so he's taking. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, be nice to your mum.
Be
You only got one mum, Squirrel.
You're like she's doing all this typing
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. See if we can get your mum to join next week, and we can have a laugh with Crystal
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. Bye then. Okay,
Yeah,
Squirrel.
bye.
Thanks for your. Thanks for the questions and that. Much appreciated. And thanks, Squirrel, for dropping in as well if you're still here. And I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. What time? Oh, 40, how many minutes?
We've been going
50
50 minutes. Yeah.
was
That's
quick.
been quick.
Yeah.
And we're trying, if the weather gets nice, we're trying to see if we can do some more videoing. Get some more posts up. Maybe your dad might send something from Africa.
Yeah, I need to check some.
Yeah. Okay. You want to log out then, Jeannie?